between alleged brothers, lovers, but not the brothers are lovers. Generally, lover is, wow, like the lover, look, he disappeared. I just saw him. Well, there was a green spider that he was descending here, but so okay, so he must have been a fast species. Now, oh, okay, so okay, it means that yes, we are finally going to obtain the letter. Pirsomet. No, well, it's a word, or no, not a commercial. No. There's a Hebrew word that we really like that sounds very much not like a commercial, but even sometimes the commercials on the media in Israel, they even sometimes they are quite irritating. Alright, so the letter is coming. So the spider must have disappeared, but it was a very small, cute green, very small, 100 nanometers, very small, and that means that we're getting a letter today. Well, finally, because it's been like 2 weeks in Amsterdam, in Schiphol. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, because it used to be really fast delivery. I used to obtain the packages of the clothing and like accessories, like, you know, decoration after 3 days, and now since some while it takes like really long time. It's too long. I don't know what they're doing with the package. Yet, well, it's kind of, it takes forever, but you know, you pay your money, you pay a lot of money, you pay money, and it's like value. It's not only value, but it's like, so you need the stuff, because for me it's a commercial activity, because I make the space themed clothing, shorts, and currently I'm applying diamonds to them, and then I'm, for example, making shorts that resemble the geological, for the mountains of mountain ranges and formations, like, you know, mountain chains of Mars. Like, you know, mountains all come in chains on balls, planets. So and also, well, but also some magical stuff, and also the items, the goods that are being shipped from Schiphol, no, the airport in Amsterdam, they complement my economic activity, that because I'm making those outfits and clothing, and then I'm selling it in my Etsy store that is called Marduk Nabu. I took one of the like very ancient gods, and the one that I particularly liked, you know, from the Emuna, that very old myth, pre-biblical. I call it pre-biblical, but it's at the same time. That was all right. So, and now Havila, you know what it is.
Package.
Oh yeah. Whew. Havila. Yeah, Havila is not Pirsomet. It's Havila. The package is coming. And no, there was a really cute green spider, and he was on a very tiny thread, very thin, practically as thin as, you know, I'm not going to say what. Hair? No, my hair is not that. My hair is not thin. You know, if I've, you know, Sagittarius gives you like amazing hair. Leo, lion's mane, eating practically now in pounds of kilograms of lion's mane. I don't have thin hair, but there are other things in human construction that might be thin. And he was descending right here, and he was coming from here to here. Oh, cute. That means that I will obtain the Havila. Yes, I will put in my package, try my way. There has diamonds. It's very nice. It has diamonds on it. And diamonds, it's underwear, but like it's on the back. And it's Aries underwear. Very valuable, $66. Then another from the underwear see that they did have, because you know people also hand manufacture it. They make it. They also had the Aries, and as far as I think. Well, Gemini, yeah, but not that we love Gemini, of course we do, but it's like, oh, all right, I look like you, I guess, no, plus it sounds good. And Pisces, no, they didn't have it. So that's why I didn't have anything on Pisces. That's why I made the Pisces shorts. And it took me, well, most likely 5 nights. I was sitting at night with the light on, like from probably 10 p.m. when I usually go to sleep at 8. Then I was doing that for 5 consecutive nights, and during the whole day I was doing like sitting at the table and manufacturing the Pisces shorts, and it says Neptune in Hebrew, and also there is the symbol trident. It's very nice, and the shorts are amazing. And it says Pisces like in the original design, which is cool. It's most inspiring. The doll skills design of Pisces, and that's why I made the shorts, and it's for sale because I'm poor, so I have to. I'm selling that on Etsy, and you know you're gonna buy them, and they're quality shorts because they're not used. They're unused. They're with a tag. It's Undies Company, and they're black. They have a drawstring. They're attractive shorts, and they're black. And they're never used, and attractive. And now I'm making the, you know, really fine. For example, this is very fine fabric. This, you know, like, but it's nice. It feels nice on your body. When you're a person who really, it comes from having sex. The more sex you have, the more sensitive you are. If you have a lot of sex, you're going to be very sensitive, like very like bad feeling clothing, because that's the first thing you feel on your body. Is not going to satisfy you. If you have a lot, plenty and intense sex, then bad cheap fabrics and cosmetics, creams. The creams are so precious. I ran out of cream. The one that I use, the company Mocha, whatever, you know, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Z. I use that cream all the time. I ran out of it, and it was a tragedy. I ran out of it on last week on Thursday, and now it's Tuesday. For the next week, I ran out of that cream, and when I can't put a load of cream on my face, like on my skin, on my skin, then it's bad. It's bad. It's horrible. And where else? Okay, but on the other hand, when I do put cream on my face and body, then it's an incredible pleasure. It's very a sensual pleasure. It feels very good. I love cream. The company is admittedly very good. Yesterday, this company, it's a mess. I have a mess in the cabinet. Well, now kind of, yeah. This company, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but well, this MOKOS is very good. This one is for the legs. This one is it's a bust cream, but for your pectoralis, and also, yeah, on the face. I ran out of this one, and it's a luxurious thing. It feels very good. It's expensive, but it does not give you any allergic reactions. It's very good. And also this is a really genius eye cream. I just bought it. It's new. I never had it before. It's so amazing. It's very good. It's so soft. And also these are good. And actually it turned out that I'm unfortunately allergic to this one. I've been using the micellar water for you know, like for 3 years, and I thought that it was very good because it's organic. It's a but it's EcoCert, EcoCosmos also. But generally they're trying good. But sometimes for some reason it gives me very red face. Like my face is red. It's inflammation. It's skin inflammation, and that's just, you know, it's horrible. So, and it gave me inflammation. Now I didn't have it. I started using this, and it turns out that it works miraculously. Like within this, man, no. But maybe, you know, they improved, and so now I don't have any redness on my face. And you don't want, you know, nobody wants to have skin problems starting with their face and their skin, because skin is like, it's also an organ. You have to, like, yeah, it's one of the organs, you know, like bones, muscles, the organs that do that function, that like they give you air, they give you blood, the blood gives you life, and the heart pumps and they contract, like the heart contracts, so it gives you blood. And the other organs that, like, you have to have a well-functioning, I would call it matter digestion, or digestion, like, you know, it means like by you're eating, well, generally, well, yeah, but you're also delivering the nutrients. You can't have that malfunctioning. That we have all those, like, there are 5 maybe systems, you know, or maybe 6, but skin is also a system. So that's why you have to take care of it. Oh, yes, of course. And if you have the 5 systems that there are, breathing, eating, being happy, thinking, oh yeah, but no, that's, yeah, but generally if you're eating good food, they're going to be super happy. So if those things are well functioning, and then you're going to be beautiful. And if you're beautiful, you're happy because you feel attractive. And it applies to all genders, men and women. I mean, women, yeah, of course, but even the men, when they're healthy, they feel strong, you know, that they're happy, that they know that they feel that they're, you know, happy men. They're beautiful, they're strong, that they don't feel sick. If you have stomach pain, you're going to be, you know, worried, concerned. So, and it starts with, well, delivering your food, but also taking care of your, like, outer layer of you have to take care of the mantle of the planet Earth. Where's planet Earth? Oh, planet Earth. You have to, like, you know, starting on a larger scale, from if you maintain and keep in good quality planet Earth, but that's like, yes, it's how it would be if you went there. It would be, it's too hot. Oh my God, what, planet Earth disappeared? No. Oh, again. Well, okay, well, this is an alternative other Earth. It's beautiful. Like, I kiss it all the time. Because I really love him, Mars. I love him. I really care. I want the best, because you have to, like, invest in one unit entity, and you have to, like, put all your efforts into that one, and then it's going to bring so many benefits if you're loyal. And oh my God, well, Earth no. Wait, Earth? No. It did not. Earth did not disappear. Yeah, like, I always try to make the planets happy. I want to, like, I really care for them. I love them, and I feel their love getting back to me. And I do everything to make them happy. This is extremely valuable monetary value. This perfume is crazy. It's from before they recorded Schism. Oh man, that song is valuable. But I'm not giving away, and I'm keeping a secret. It's crazy, amazing. I went into theater originally. everything. Schism. Oh yeah, but you know, some people have no idea about culture. No, they know the music. I only hang out with guys who know about music. Yeah, you know, yeah, but no, music, but it's not fun. Yeah, I mean, I want to see naked. Yeah, the truth is, like, musicians, when they play their instruments, they're thinking of, the other form of show business, but they're not doing it. So, but they're doing it in their mind. You know, musicians are heavenly divine people, and schism. If you didn't like live it while the schism was there, or was recorded, and the whole so many not generations, the country and people, everyone was obsessed with the album. It was an anatomy atlas. I'm talking about. I will say it was 2001. That perfume was not the yellow one. It was the timestamp of the epoch, right at the turn of the millennial century, and people loved song Schism. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but it's just cool because it's like the way it's written. And man, I would love to have the album again. I would pay for vintage stuff. I would pay money to have that because I did have of course I had the CD. You know, back in 2001, between 2000 and 2001, everyone had their compact CDs. Like, they don't have cassettes anymore, and so we're really poor. But like, it doesn't work. You want to rewind your tracks. You know? So, did I listen to it on that? Yes, or you're a disc man. Yeah, I would go to school and like in that. And that album was a anatomical atlas, and it was fascinating. It was like hologram. They really did their job beautiful. They did a beautiful booklet with it was like they used hologram print. They used hologram and they issued it in millions of copies tool. And the logo was amazing. The people, like the teenagers, like, but you know, I'm talking about not like, you know, teenage girls, like dudes with long hair, like blonde. There was like this one named Shade because the places where like young musicians play, they gather, and it's just specific because they're working either in band where they would play, you know, like Whiskey in the Jar, but like a boy is playing the percussion and another boy is playing the melody, and with keeping in thought that back you didn't have scrolling scores. You had things that looked like from a different epoch. You would be given a score that was made in Notepad like this, reasons to be beautiful, and you had to make it, a lot of it, from just your hearing. You had to do the hearing you had to turn on the hearing function of you being a rock star. You know, a rock star, or, you know, a lot of the, but really, a rock star, somebody who's like all in black and they call him a rock star.